Hello and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is me on my first job in a new career, and hopefully we're going to build the career up to the point where we've got our own truck and our own company. This is a Scania. It's one of the new R370. It's a four-wheeler. We've got a ventilation shaft on for Sheffield. And we're going to get underway. We've been employed to take this. We'll get the engine started up. And we'll get underway. And we don't have a sat-nav. Ooh. So this is going to be fun. Uh-oh. Hopefully. Where are we going in Sheffield? Let's have a quick look. We are going to ITCC. So I know where that is. So we're alright. We'll manage on that one. We did do a quick job a minute ago. But unfortunately, it never recorded the sound for me. It recorded the voice, but not the sound. So, yeah, it can be quite annoying sometimes, can the Elgato software. But other than that, it works perfect. So it's going to be a short one, not too much today. Obviously, I've got to be up early in the morning. I've got a load of powder down to Snodland in Kent. A lot of starch on. Just change that to get to cruise control. As you can tell, I've put an interior mod in, but I thought it was just for the S series. It's not. It's for all the new generation Scania. So I think I might have to take that one out because it just gives everything the same interior, which is not very good. Starting to like these trucks a little bit more. I still can't make my mind up about the new Scania. I love the old style one, the R series. Absolutely adore the 3 Series, the 143 500 Streamline is probably my most favourite truck. Absolutely adore it, and especially when you get a big one with the stacks on back. It does sound absolutely lovely. But this little R cab with a low roof on should do us with this ventilation shaft because it won't be very heavy. It'll be made of aluminium and that. So we can give it hopefully it will give it a good go. Up onto the M62. And thankfully the traffic's playing nicely. I wish it would play nicely in real life because sometimes it can be an absolute nightmare. Especially around junction 20, around that area. It's unbelievable. Birch services. They're changing all this area into the 4-lane smart motorway bit, which I don't think works. Really don't. The emergency services can't get through as fast. We're at the hard shoulder. And if you break down, one car just breaks down, it's very dangerous for them. And it just causes chaos. Whereas before you had the hard shoulder, you can get them onto the hard shoulder. They could get out of the car safely, get to safety. And the traffic would move slowly. But it would move. Now, one car breaks down, lorry breaks down, it's just absolute chaos. But they don't listen to what people have got to say. And I've said it all along. It's not smart motorways you want, it's smarter drivers and more, better training for drivers. I don't just mean lorry drivers. I mean, car drivers, everybody, get a better understanding of the roads. Because at the moment, the car test is, to me, just an absolute joke. It's a 25-minute test or a 28-minute test. And they're starting to remove a lot of things out of it. You know, and putting things in like, how do you program a sat-nav? Well, what's that got to do with driving? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You use them, yeah, but most people who use a mobile phone, you know, one of these smartphones and that uses a computer, they know what they're doing with them. The amount of times I've seen people nowadays parked at the side of the road, big fancy car, waiting for AA to come out and change a tyre. You sit there and go, this is just common knowledge, it's common, you know, and I don't blame car drivers. I blame the government. They should be doing more to educate drivers. You know, they should be educating people in school about the dangers of the road. But no, we'll just build smart motorways. We'll put 4 lanes of absolute chaos on. If there's an accident, we can't get the emergency services through because all 4 lanes are chocked up and there's no hard shoulder for them to drive down. And we'll just build more cameras because that'll save all the problems. Well, no. You know, I'm a full-time lorry driver and I'd prefer to see the police on the road. I really would. Because you see one of them traffic police on the motorway, all of a sudden everybody starts behaving. So could have there's one there. You know, because they know full well if they cock up, he's going to notice it and he's going to pull you over for it. A camera can only get you done for speeding. And that's all it's about. Robbing you blind of money. Now, if they were using that money to put more police force on, then yeah, I'd agree with it. But they're not. They're just lining their own pocket. It's the same with the lorry industry now. What used to be called VOSA went self-funding, and they're starting to do on-the-spot fines from the 5th of March, I do believe it is. They can do you for 4 up to 5 offences, and that includes little infringements on your tacho, your digital tacho, your old tacho. You don't wind your legs up, and they can get a full turn on it. It's an £80 fine. You know, you haven't done your proper checks in the morning, fine. You go a couple of minutes of your driving time, which can happen because you can get stuck in traffic and stuff like that, and you're looking for a safe place to park, you might go a couple of minutes over. And if you don't take your tacho out and write on the, you know, get a print out on it and write it out to say that and it's justifiable, fine. You know, and it's really crackers. But anyway, I'm gonna start ranting about that if I don't carry on, because it does annoy me. At one point I used to love this industry, but I've started to fall out of love with it a bit. But I can get very passionate about it. So anyway, yep, we'll get back to the game. We're back in Sheffield now. Get up to the old roundabout. Ooh. Oh, come on, officer. They were on me when I went through. Oh, that's a good start to my driving career. Yeah, first day out job, speeding fine. And, here's ITCC. I do love this game, but that car's going to come up my inside. Which I knew he was going to do. We're not going to go in this gate because obviously there's no circle on that one. I don't think there is, anyway, unless they've changed it. Nice Mercedes Actros there. Gigaspace. I do like the look of them. Horrible to drive. The gearbox just can't make its mind up what gear it wants to be in, especially the semi-automatic one. See where he wants this. Just down there. That'll do us. Yeah, and it gives me a bad back. Does a Mercedes Gigaspace. Don't know why, it just does. But to live in, absolutely wonderful. Absolutely huge inside. Very, very comfortable beds. Plenty of storage, plenty of room. So get the old head out the window. Put our four-way on. No, didn't want the radio. Nice one. D. Fat fingers. F. Want the four-ways on. It's alright. It's alright when you're reversing with flatbeds. You see right down to the back of the trailer. There we go. And that's our second delivery. Because obviously, like I said, I did a recording and it didn't record the sound. So yeah. My second day of the job, my second job of the day. A little lovely Scania from Manchester to Sheffield, and really enjoyed that drive. So yeah, we'll get that off, and we'll have a look for another one. And you got 2 emails. What we got here? Need money in truck dealership. Yeah, we'll go to them another day. Because if I go down to London, obviously. I'll just go with London. We've got a skill point, have we? What should we put that on? High value. We'll put on high value. Oh yeah, let's have another look. See what we got. Don't want anything too far away. Here's from Sheffield to Liverpool, Newcastle. Precast stairs. Beef. We got Port coming to Liverpool in a thingy. Yeah, that might be worth it. We've even got apples to Ellsberg. Is it Ellsberg or Ellsberg? I don't know. Ellsberg. I call it Ellsberg. Sounds right. Got a ventilation shaft again. Chemical sorbent to Birmingham. Don't really want Birmingham. I think we'll do Closer Agency. We'll do the port coming from here to Liverpool. Yeah, nice Iveco. Yeah, they're only good for 2 things, Ivecos. Rusting and oh, I've got 2 port cabins on. I'd say they're more containers than port cabins. Yeah, but there you go. So, let's go away. I'll just turn the engine off. Oh, pretend I installed that. New driver and all. Let me get rid of the old screen. No, mirrors. Don't need them on. Even the indicators in the Ivecos are so boring, aren't they? Doon. Go on, mister. Go on. I'll back up and let you past. You gonna go? Thank you. Is it coming that way? Yes, there is. Is he gonna? No. Oh no, you're just gonna park straight there, aren't you? Very plasticky inside Ivecos. Very. Or Ivecos, or whatever you want to call them. Iveco to me. But, yeah, very plasticky. I know when I worked for a company called Grampy and Chicken, we had some. And no word of a lie, bits fell off in the cab. Yeah, you'd like press a button, a rocker switch or something like that, and it'd just come off in your hand. And I mean, these was 55 plate, so it was 2005 we were working there, and they had rust under the door. So yeah, no, it was all right to drive, but not the best build quality. Yeah, the electronic blinds and that, and sometimes the motor would fall, and you feel, oh god. So you park up for the night, you'd have t-shirts stuck to the window and that, trying to stop people from seeing you. But they pulled well. I'll give them that. They did pull well. It was an experience with them, watching things fall off. Yeah, we want to keep them, the videos, you know, to about 25 minutes, 30-minute time. Not too much. So we'll do this one off to Liverpool, and then we'll call it a day on this one. And then when I get a chance, I shall carry on with it. Obviously, along with doing the ATS ones. I'd love to get your comments. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe. It's up to you. You know, but hopefully I can improve the quality and the content for you with your help. So yeah, if you've got any comments or like that, whether they're negative or positive, leave them. I take everything on board. In fact, I'm doing 90k, mate. You're giving that some, aren't you? Ah, you were letting it run down the hill, weren't you? Look at the blind spot on this. I can't even see his cab, look. It's actually like that, I know. Mercedes is one of the worst ones. This is with a big block mirrors on. So yep, got another policeman up there, look, so we have to keep an eye out there. See, if this was a real A1 going on to the 62, that'd be Ferry Bridge over there. But because of the way they've designed the map, obviously we're coming up to Windy Hill. They've got some things very, very accurate, like the bridge up here, very accurate. Very, very high bridge on the M62. A lot of people throwing themselves off it. This reservoir is basically, they've got that spot on, but it's in the wrong place. Well, they might actually. Okay, no, they actually have got that in the right place. Yeah, we'll have this little drive over to Liverpool. Well, we've got a little sat-nav thing up there. That's not too bad. This one of the older IV codes, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Stralis, yeah. Yeah. See, they've got, we had the, at the Grampian, we had the bunks in, well, basically converted into like a table and chairs in the middle. So it was a bit like, you know, little bench seats either side, and then the middle bit lifted up, and it was a table and chair. So it wasn't too bad on a night time if you want to watch your TV or, you know, sit down and have your dinner. We mainly did that, and we used the top bunk. The top bunk were a lot wider, a lot more comfortable, closer to the sunroof. So summertime you could have the sunroof open a little bit with the net over, get you nice and cool. See, this is one thing I don't understand with truck manufacturers. You've got all the air conditioning in that. We even have a night heater for when it's cold and we're sleeping. We can program a night heater in to keep coming in, keep warming us cab up. But through the summer, we don't have something to keep the cab cool. You can buy independent air conditioning units, but at £2,000, £1,500 to buy and fit them afterwards, you know, you're looking at about another £500, £2,000 to have them fitted. It's a lot of money, and a lot of companies won't put them on because there's a lot of extra maintenance for them. I do believe our latest Volvos, what we've got at work, is 66 plate ones. They've got a system on there what blows cool air in every so often, but it's only cool air. It's not absolutely freezing air, and it doesn't do that much. Oh, nearly got another speeding fine there. Let's see what you get for gabbing away, not looking. Ding, 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 ding. See, I told you it was reporting. Doing my air brake impression there. Liverpool. Although, I'm loving the fact they've got caravans in here now. Must be summertime. Saying that, you see caravans in the middle of winter now. People going out on weekends away and stuff like that. I can't blame them. Can't blame them, yeah. Got some wind noise on it, haven't we? Nice tight corner. I wonder if we get the chance to do one of the special cargoes as an agency driver. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oop, speeding again. Bring the engine back down. Get that little bit of a runaway. When you get that, when you set it full speed on your speed limiter at 90 k's, obviously as you go downhill, the retarder brake don't kick in until 95, and if you're going down quite a long hill, you'll get something called an overspeed, which is an absolute joke. Right, because lorries are still legally allowed on motorways to do, you need to be over 60 mile an hour. But we're limited to 56, and we're limited to 52, depending on the company. And so yeah, they put this thing called overspeeding. And basically, they know if you've got a defective speed limiter because you'll get this overspeed all the time. Obviously, when you're coming down a hill, you won't, because they understand it does happen. You can't stay on your brakes all the time. Yeah, but there was talk they was going to actually do us on it. But I think they've scrapped that idea now. Well, I hope they have, because it's an absolute joke. Because my lorry will sit at 44 tonne, going down one of the steepest hills, which is, going down Windy Hill or something like that on the 62, and she will sit at 95 k's, which is just below 60. Well, it's about 60 mile an hour, quite safely using the retarder. And yeah, but if you are touching the brakes all the time, he won't sit there, does he? Right. We'll do a bit of blindsiding reversing, I think. See how good we are at this through the mirrors. Get the four ways up. Might not have given it enough. No, I haven't. I'm gonna have to turn it around. Turn it around. Yeah, I didn't realise it was that close. Where's your cameras, mate? Where's your cameras? Where's your cameras, mate? Oh, there's one there. Ooh, I think I just hit the fence there. Oh, I'm a new driver. Can you get any closer? Straighten it up a bit. Making it realistic. Could be a new driver. This will be because I'll hit the fence over there. No, he won't. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Even I'm impressed with that one. So yeah, there we go. That's our first day on the job finished. And Liverpool. We're going to get some sleep. And we'll find out what the next job is on the next time. Thanks for watching. Like I said, like and subscribe. Leave a comment, good or bad. And yeah, we'll see you soon.